Origins of Pluto. Ruler of Hades, the underworld. God of the dead. The oldest son of the Titan Kronos, Pluto was consumed by his father at birth to prevent him from rebelling against him. Eventually, he was freed by Zeus and joined his siblings in overthrowing his father. Through the casting of lots, the brothers divided up the world, with Pluto getting the underworld and rulership over the dead along with all of the wealth inside of the earth. Being a greedy god, Pluto sought to increase both his material wealth and the size of his kingdom through the ages. When Zeus decided to let worship of the Olympians die off, he forbade Pluto from collecting more souls, angering Pluto. Over the centuries, Pluto's bitterness grew, leading him to rebel several times against Zeus, either through outright rebellion or attempts to weaken his position and claim his throne. These attempts have been thwarted by Hercules and Thor. Major story arcs. Recently. Of late, Pluto sided with Hera's Olympus group and put Zeus on trial for crimes against creation. After convicting Zeus and erasing his memory, all of Zeus' edicts were nullified. Pluto believed this would place him as sovereign over all, but forgot that it was Zeus's will that kept him in power and faced an open revolt from the damned. Powers and abilities. Pluto possesses the conventional physical attributes of an Olympian god, only to a much higher degree than most. Like all Olympians, he is immortal. He has not aged since reaching adulthood and cannot die by any conventional means. He is immune to all earthly diseases and is resistant to conventional injury. If wounded, his godly life force would enable him to recover with superhuman speed. It would take an injury of such magnitude that it dispersed a major portion of his bodily molecules to cause him physical death. Even then, it may be possible for Zeus or a god of equal power to revive him. Pluto possesses superhuman strength, and his Olympian metabolism gives him far greater than human endurance at all physical activities. Pluto's extraordinary energy-wielding abilities are equaled among the Olympians only by those of Neptune, and surpassed only by those of Zeus. Only a few of Pluto's many energy-wielding powers have as yet been depicted. Pluto can fire powerful force blasts from his hands, erect powerful, nearly impenetrable force fields, and create interdimensional apertures to enable him to transport himself from one dimension to another. He can weaken an opponent's strength with his touch. Pluto can create mystical flame and sheath himself with such flame while himself remaining unharmed. Pluto can create weapons of mystical flame, such as a spear or sword of fire, which can paralyze an opponent. It has been alleged that Pluto is less powerful on Earth than he is in his own realm of Hades.